Gotta bring it down some. Okay. Oh, good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How you doing today? Um, oh, and W2 form. All right. How you doing today? I'm glad you're here. And I'm setting up right now the podcast because I got something to talk about. As you can tell on the title, it says victory over fear, right? This is what I'm going through right now. Like I told y'all, I said I'm going to go through in front of you all the things that I'm going through. Today, this morning, I was crying out to God. And, oh boy, was it needed. Boy, was it needed. You know? So, here, we're going to talk about victory over fear. We're going to talk about fear and so forth. So, we're about to start the podcast. Hello, this is Lenora from RBHR, Release and Build Human Relationship. Today, we will be talking about victory over fear. And right now, I'm placing you right here. And we're just going to open up and we're going to talk about victory over fear. Okay, so what is your fear? Mine, I can give you a great list. I could give you a wonderful list, but I don't want to give it any heat or cook it and give it life. That I won't do. So I would suggest know what the fear is. Know what your fear is and know that you can conquer it. Know that you can conquer all fear. You are more. That means if you are already a conqueror, like you destroy stuff, you're more than that. It's time to destroy the fear that's in your life. So let us help one another on this one, shall we? Okay. So victory over fear. And I'm going to my notes as I'm talking to you on YouTube as well as everywhere else that it's placed on different websites. By the way, before I go on, and I'm going to let you know right now, I'm going to need you to go to YouTube and subscribe to RBHR, Release and Build Human Relationship. And we need you to subscribe there, like it, comment. Let us start communicating. That's why they gave us these tools. They gave us these tools to build a bridge. You know what I mean? Knock down those walls. Berlin walls. Knock them down. Knock down those walls. That's one of the walls I want to talk about is fear. There's a lot of walls that we need to break down. Y'all want to build a wall. Break down those walls. Break them down. Destroy those spiritual walls. You get what I'm saying? Because it is stopping us from progressing in what we need to do for God. Or whatever, what you have set in your minds. I told you yesterday about plans, right? God is laughing at us right about now. And you be like, God, I want to do this, I want to do that. He'd be like, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, sure, yeah, I can see him right now. You know what I'm saying? He's laughing at our plans. Why? Because he already know what the end is going to be. You know what I mean? So let's just do what we got to do for God. Okay? And stop looking foolish and crazy. You know what I mean? Just laugh at yourself. Okay, get up and let's go. Same thing with fear. Fear make us look like crazy. And they stop us in our tracks. My cat want to come in and preach. That's not going to happen. So, fear over victory. We have to tackle fear. We have to tackle it. Okay, God gave us the authority to break that fear, that spirit of fear. When you are bound in the spirit of fear, it feels like a big boulder, solid rock in the spiritual realm. It feels like that heaviness, that spiritual rock is weighted down, not to move us. We just get shell shock. You know, fear is something that we face daily. Let's be honest. Let's be truthful with ourselves. Don't lie to yourself. Fear is something we face daily. Okay? Once you realize that, you know what to take, you know what to tackle. And you know how to tackle it once you study and meditate on his word, on God's word, okay? I mean, he's the one that created us. You know what I mean? He knows exactly what's going on. Why don't we go to him and say, Lord, what is up with this? You know what I mean? Ask him questions. He'll give you an answer. You know what I mean? He's not going to leave you without an answer. That's not like him. That's not like him. If you can't find it from within, you're going to find it in the word. You know what I mean? So I'm going to move on from here. Now, fear is something that we face daily. This is just one of the spirits we have to conquer on a daily basis. Aren't you more than a conqueror? Aren't you more than a conqueror? Once we realize that we are a spirit being, okay? And once we realize that we are in a spiritual battle within ourselves, and we can beat it with God on our side, nothing, I mean nothing, can stop us. Nothing can stop us, And don't you know that you are stronger than any devil out there? Don't you know that that's your qualities? If the God is in you, that's your quality. You are more than a conqueror. You can fight this battle with him, with God. God with inside of you, he's the one that's really fighting the battle. You just chilling and just let him have it. Let God do it. You know what I mean? So nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Don't you know that you are stronger? You're stronger than any devil out there, any sickness devil, any devils out there. You are stronger than that. You are mightier than any stronghold that appears to hold you down. You are wiser than you think. Keep studying, keep learning on a daily basis. Nothing is wrong if you have God within you. Nothing is wrong. You'll be at peace. Nothing is lacking. You have the God within you. Nothing is lacking. Get it? And nothing is missing. Whatever's missing should be missing. And that's anything that is not like God. These are the simple things in life that we tend to blow it up and make it seem like it's difficult. You understand? So nothing is wrong because the God within you is not wrong. He is a perfect God. Nothing is lacking. Nothing. Because of the God within you. He don't lack. Okay? He doesn't lack anything. And nothing is missing. The only thing that's missing is anything that is not like God. He wants that out of your life. And he knows why. He knows everything. He knows anything and everything about you. He knows your innermost thoughts, thoughts that no one knows but him. So there you have it, you know? So all these things, and he knows all of this. All you gotta do, all you gotta do is recognize what is his characteristic and what is not his characteristic. And whatever is not his characteristics, we must not deal with it. I rather deal with God characteristics than any other because that vanishes away. It's temporary. I don't want to deal with anything that's temporary. What for? If anything, I want to deal with something that is permanent. Right? So we have that part covered. Okay. Breaking the spirit of fear and knowing that the God in you can immediately bring up in smoke the defeat of the spirit of fear. Get what I'm saying? So immediately, once you give it to God, you can defeat the spirit of fear. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So you can beat that. You can beat that. Don't allow yourself to be gripped in fear. Remember the video yesterday with my grandson? I was like, come here. I was like, come here. We're going to give your mommy the phone. He sat there. But when I walked away and I called on his mom, and he got right up. And we talked about this yesterday afterwards, and he kind of like laughed at it. And I was like, yeah, well, you know. Well, you know. Mm-hmm. And so, as, you know, my grandson and I was talking about it, I said, now you know what to do. It's you know, it's something that, you know, we really need to study every step in a sense. Like, well, not even in a sense. We have to study every sense. Everything that we do, you know what I mean? And in order for us to understand God, we have to understand who he is. Okay, so we serve a God of victory, you know, and that's because we are more than conquerors. More than conquerors. We are little victories in his eyes. Boom. Yes. Okay. We are little victories in God's eyes. He see all these victories just, man. Okay. So don't allow yourself to be gripped in fear. Just know who you are in God. You know? Look at that devil in the face and place fear under his feet and snap your finger and let him know that fear is defeated. It do not have any control over your life. So let's go on here. Okay? Break that fear. Break away from that fear and don't look back. Don't look back. Just like, okay, once I defeated that fear, you know what I mean? Once it's defeated, you don't have to go back and say, I'm going to pick it up. What for? We do that all the time. I have to say, me too. I have done it a lot of times. I got to tell the truth. Shame the devil, right? So yeah, are you serious? Fear started from beginning. We were free. We was afraid to be born. We was afraid to do new things. We're afraid to do whatever. Let that go. Once you let it go, and I'm doing that right now because you get tired after a while. You just get so sick and tired of being stagnated. You just, eh, you know, because fear gripped you like that in the spiritual realm and physically stopped you in your track, in your tracks. You know what I'm saying? It stopped you. Break away. Let that belt, let it go. Okay? Break it away. So you snap your finger, let them know that fear is defeated. Break away, keep going, push away from that. Okay? Once you make a habit of beating this fear, you will see that you've overcome fear. When fear is less to nothing, and when you see it as nothing, fly, baby, fly. Just fly away and do it. Just keep going. I'm in the middle of that right now. I'm I'm having that battle, but I'm breaking away from it because of the fact that I know who I am in God. Once you know who you are in God, it will get easier. God is right here. God is right up in here. He's right here. He's all in you, right? God don't fear anything. If anything, everything fear God. Everything. So that's the only fear I want. Meaning that's respect. I respect God so much. You know what I mean? A lot of respect. I fear God all the time. God got everything. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, God is He's something else, man. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna go back into that because I start praising Him and I just start rambling everywhere. Yep. So when fear is less than nothing, and when you see it as nothing, okay, once and it's disappeared, man, nothing can stop you. Fly, baby, fly. Okay? Stop letting fear control your every move. Trust God in you. He wants you to fly into the life He sees you in prosperity, health, and wealth, in all the things that you desire. He'll give you the desires of your heart. You know that. But we got some things to put in place our own self. You know, we have the authority. He gave it to us. Why are we not using it? Okay? God has not given us the spirit of fear, for He has given us the spirit of power. The first word is power. That means you have to push through, beat this fear, power of love. These things, it runs like a machine, power and love. And when power and love runs together, and it smooths it out, and it's all of a sudden like that smoothness and that sound mind. I just imagine all of this. You know what I mean? My mind just go anywhere when it comes down to God. It just relaxes my spirit. You know what I mean? So let you have power, love, sound mind. Okay? I pray that you have those things on a daily basis so you can overcome your fear. He wants to see you in your life, prosperity, wealth, and health. I'm in the middle of it. Whatever God's going to do, that's what He's going to do. Lord, have at it. Okay? Have at it, Lord. Go on, do what you got to do. I'm down with it too. You know what I'm saying? So, you are the original. Yes, you are. And He wants to show you off. Be that little victory light for Him. Because once you be that victory light, all those lights will shine and He'll see it. Like I told you yesterday, those little victory lights that pop up, that means that the connection is there. The connection is there. Okay? And when the connection is there, fly, baby, fly. Okay? Well, that's my almost 20-minute words or whatever that I have to say to you. And like I said before, visit us on YouTube. Yeah. Visit us on Facebook. Visit us on Instagram. Visit us on Twitter. Did I say Twitter before? No, I don't think so. Okay. So visit us there. Visit us on our website, www.releaseandbuildhumanrelationships.com. That's our blog. We got everything up there that you need. We need to communicate. Let's do that. Even our podcast is on our website. You can check us out there on our podcast and leave us messages as well. And all our videos, we have our telephone numbers and everything there. And please feel free to communicate with us at any time, at any hour. Call us, leave us messages, text us, pictures, it don't matter. If you want to send any videos or any pictures that you want me to post up on any of the sites, that will bring connectness to one another, human connectness, connecting to one another. You know what I'm saying? So we need that. We need that. Let's do this, okay? It's all about love. It's all about love. Hate will disappear once we start to love. All right? So until then, I'll talk to you soon. And on the podcast, we're going to shut that down as well. And please visit us. Please visit us. And I'll look forward to talking to you soon. All right? God bless. Godspeed. Have a wonderful day. I'll be on again, of course, just probably just act crazy or whatever, be funny or whatever. I just like to do it, you know what I mean? Just to put a smile on your face. All right. Talk to you soon. God bless.